Hello friends, today we will be seeing a multiplayer game, that is ping pong game. This game will be created in Node.js and HTML. We will be using Socket.io module in Node.js and Express. So, as you have heard, this is a multiplayer game. So there will be two players in it. One, we can say it has player 1, and the second we can say it has player 2. So when player 1 is connected, he will be sending an event to create a game. So what the socket server will do, he will make the player 1 to join in a room. That will be random room and will generate a random ID to it. So now what the socket server will do, he will send back this ID to the player 1. The player 1 now will share this ID to player 2. Now what this player 2 will do, he will take that ID and he will join the room with that. So once the player 2 have joined, then we will give player 2 details to the player 1 and player 1 details to the player 2. Okay, still that the player 1 will be getting please waiting for the player 2. We will display that message in the HTML page itself. So now we will be having 3 input methods in this game. So there are 2 input methods that you can use from laptop to play this game. One, you can have buttons that is present in your keypad. You can see this button and one more down button at your keypad. If up one is pressed, the slider will go up, and if down one is pressed, the slider will go down. Okay, and the second input we can take is we will make one button in HTML page itself, and we will tell them go up and go down. We will write it in the button. So now we have studied the 2 inputs. Let us talk about the third input, that is when we move the mouse up and down, the slider will also move. So the 2 methods, which is the mouse moving and the buttons, is only for laptop, and this button is HTML page button, this is for mobile. So through this we will take input from the users. Okay, now what we have to do is, in ping pong game we have 3 different parts. One is the slider, one is the ball, and one is the another player slider. So like I am in player 1 screen, then I will be moving this slider up and down. That means player 1 will be having control over this if it is player 1 screen, and player 2 will be having control over this. And if you are coming to player 2 screen, then we can do vice versa. So for doing that, we have to send the input that we have taken from the user and then display the input into the user screens. Okay, then whatever the input comes, we will process in the socket server. If the results has come, we will send the results to both of the users, that who has won or lose. I think so this is clear to you, and let's move to the Visual Studio Code and we will code the Node.js now.